Pakistan to increase defence spending by 18 as tensions with India soar. Report. The Pakistan coalition government has reportedly endorsed an 18% increase in defence spending to more than Rs 2.5 trillion in the next budget due to tensions with India. According to media reports, the government is set to unveil the 202,526 budget in the first week of the next month ahead of the start of the new fiscal year from July 1. This comes as Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif visited the headquarters of the Inter-Services Intelligence ISI on Tuesday. He was briefed on the country's preparations amid rising tensions with India following the Pahalgam terror attack on April 22. The Express Tribune reported that the Pakistan People's Party (PPP) delegation, led by its chief Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, met with Shehbaz Sharif and his economic team to discuss the budget matters on Monday, May 5. The government, led by the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz PMLN, shared roughly Rs 17.5 trillion worth of new budget framework with its key ally, the PPP, which agreed to 18% increase in the defence outlay. There was a consensus between the PMLN and PPP to increase the defence budget due to the recent wave of tensions with India, said the report quoting sources. They said the PPP backed the proposal to increase the defence budget by 18% to over Rs 2.5 trillion in the light of the prevailing security threats. In the current fiscal 202,425, the government allocated Rs 2,122 billion for defence spending, reflecting a 14.98% increase over Rs 1,804 billion budgeted for the outgoing fiscal year 202,324. The defence sector expenses are the second biggest component of the annual expenditure after the debt payments. In the current year, Rs 9,700 billion allocated for debt servicing constitutes the single biggest expense of the country. The size of the budget is lower than Rs 18 trillion, which is less than this year's budget due to steep reduction in the interest expense on the back of an 11% cut in policy rate by the central bank. The report added. On April 23, India announced a raft of punitive measures against Pakistan, including suspension of the Indus Waters Treaty, shutting down of the only operational land border crossing at Attari and downgrading of diplomatic ties in view of cross-border links to the attack. In response, Pakistan shut its airspace to Indian airliners and suspended all trade with India, including through third countries. On Monday, the neighbouring country conducted a successful training launch of the Fateh series surface-to-surface missile with a range of 120 km, while on May 3, it conducted a successful training launch of the Abdali weapon system, a surface-to-surface missile with a range of 450 km. Sharif's delegation was apprised of regional security developments and the evolving threat matrix, including conventional military options, hybrid warfare tactics, and terrorist proxies. He underscored the importance of heightened national vigilance, seamless interagency coordination, and reinforced operational readiness to deter and decisively respond to any violation of Pakistan's sovereignty and territorial integrity. Commending the ISIS professionalism and strategic acumen, the Prime Minister lauded its critical role in safeguarding national interests and enabling informed national security decision-making under complex and dynamic conditions. Swipe left for next video. The Pakistan Army is one of the most professional and disciplined forces in the world, he said, reaffirming Pakistan's resolve to defend the country against all threats, conventional or otherwise. With PTI Input's latest blogs.